fire starters are a must-have for your outdoor survival kit. After all, fire can be your closest anchor to life in the outdoors, especially in wet and cold conditions. In this video, we are going to review the top 5 best fire starters. We made the list based on their popularity, quality, price, durability, user opinion, and more. To see more information and the most up-to-date prices, check out the links in the description below. Number 5. Light My Fire Swedish Firesteel 2.0. One of the only fire starters to boast ergonomics, as its elevating trait admittedly isn't the most comfortable to hold. Still, the Firesteel, with its ferrocerium rod and steel striker, is in the mid-quality range. Though I can't attest to it, the Firesteel claims to last through 12,000 strikes. That's 4,000 more than the Bear Grylls Firestarter, which may be plausible given its longer rod. If you're having a hard time deciding between the Bear Grylls and the Firesteel, given their similarities in every way, including price, consider that the Firesteel may live a longer life. Plus, it comes with a whistle. Number 4. Coghlan's Waterproof Flint Striker. I don't recommend this striker to anyone, unless you're on a budget and this is the cheapest option you can find. Technically it does work, but the Coghlan's Flint Striker is small and difficult to wield. I had to really dig into the outer coating to even get an initial spark, with something like 20 of the first strikes not producing anything. That being said, once it was broken in a bit, it did seem to work better. The strike takes a bit of finesse, best maneuvered more as a switch than a striking motion. Compared to all the other dummy-proof strikers, I had the hardest time with this one. Number 3. Survival Spark Magnesium Survival Fire Starter. The Survival Spark is a small, multi-tool of a fire starter with some extra handy gadgets to go along with it. It lights up well and works exactly as promised, all at a fraction of the price of most of the others. With the added compass and whistle, this is a well-priced addition to any emergency bag. The only claim that really makes me snort is that this fire starter is windproof. To get a good crackle going on a magnesium starter, you must carve off a bit of the outer coating and make a pile of shavings. Magnesium shavings are obviously lighter than a feather and can blow away with the slightest waft of your hand. It is not easy to use under windy conditions, but then again no striking fire starter really is. Number 2. Gerber Bear Grylls Fire Starter. You may expect a celebrity-endorsed product to fall short when pitted against the big dogs, but TV survivalist Bear Grylls has put his money where his mouth is with this easy-to-use, beginner-friendly rod and striker. The sides have been painted with helpful distress graphics in case of emergency, and the rubber handle makes it easy to hold in your hand, an ideal feature for the practicing survivalist. The rod is made of ferrocerium and produces a hearty dose of sparks when used correctly. I'd recommend this starter for beginners or as a holiday gift for the camper who already owns everything. Number 1. Ubrelben Zunden. The Ubrelben is slick-looking, with its natural, handcrafted handle and ferrocerium rod. Without being a chemist, this fire starter convinced me that ferrocerium can vary widely in quality, and the ferrocerium in this rod is top-notch. Of the 10 fire starters we tested, 4 rods claimed to be made of ferrocerium. 3 didn't light up so well. The Ubrelben, on the other hand, sent some of the longest, brightest, and most consistent sparks, despite being comparative in size to the smaller Sparkforce, Bear Grylls, and Light My Fire starters. The brand claimed to produce a molten metal shower of sparks, and it delivered. The Ubrelben is also a multi-tool of sorts, coming with a bottle opener, hex wrench, map scale, ruler, and both scraper and serrated edge for sparking. Not to mention that the lanyard is long enough that you can wear it as a necklace, which is kind of fun. Of all the starters that included accessories like this one was my favorite. Thanks for tuning in to our guide on the best fire starters. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more audio and tech reviews. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. If you have any questions or suggestions, leave them in the comments below. And as always, check out the description for links to the products mentioned in this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.